Megan again here on the Lawson Farm. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. If you follow along with my Facebook feed, you know I come on today and was talking about some of my New Year's resolutions. One of which is I'm going to try not to go to the grocery store, but every other month try to eat what we have here at home to save money and just to help clean out some of these cabinets. Today I'm going to be making good old-fashioned southern peach cobbler. Super easy, y'all. If you've never made peach cobbler, one of the easiest desserts you'll make, and it is so good. I like to eat mine with ice cream or whipped cream, whichever one I have. So here we go. So back in the summer, I sliced and froze peaches, put them in a freezer bag. I didn't vacuum seal these. I just went ahead and put them in a freezer bag because I'm going to try to get them all used up before the year is over and get some more. So when making peach cobbler with fresh or frozen peaches, you have to first start off by making a peach syrup, I guess you would kind of call it, with your peaches. Or you can use canned peaches, and if you do that, you can skip this step that I'm getting ready to show you. Okay. So I'm just going to take all these peaches here, roughly a cup or two of fruit. Just depends on how much fruit you want in there. But I'd say a cup or two. Alright, and that's all of those. Alright, so we've got my fruit in here. The next thing we'll need is a half a cup of water, just tap water, half a cup. And 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So I've got that here. So there's 1, 2. So we're going to cook that over medium-high heat until the sugar is melted and this thickens up just a little bit. So while our peaches are cooking over here, we're going to go ahead and make up our batter. So I like to use self-rising flour instead of all-purpose when you have to add the baking powder and all that. So I just go ahead, I just use self-rising flour. So what we'll need is, I've already got all this measured out, but we need 1 cup of self-rising flour. We need 1 cup of sugar. A half a cup of melted butter. I melted it in the microwave. And 1 cup of milk. So it's kind of easy to remember. Cup of flour, cup of sugar, cup of milk. Okay? So this is my cup of milk. Alright, so we're just going to mix all this together. Till we get a nice batter. Now, this doesn't have to just be peach cobbler. You can put any kind of fruit that you want. Blackberry cobbler, blueberry cobbler, strawberry cobbler. You would do it the exact same way that I'm doing with the peaches. So it'll just be a nice smooth batter. I'm going to go ahead and also let my oven be preheating. We want to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to give my little peaches a stir while I'm over here. Okay. Peach cobbler is so, or any kind of cobbler, is so easy to make. So feel like making dessert for supper one night, this is a good go-to. So I'm going to show y'all. So it's going to be kind of thin. That's what you want to see. That's fine. So this is my batter. My peaches are almost ready. I'm going to go ahead though and pour this batter into my pan. So I've got What size is this? 8 by 8. I was gonna say 9 by 9, but I knew that wasn't right. So 8 by 8 pan is what I'm gonna use. Depending on how thick you want your peach cobbler, you can pour it in like a 9 by 13. It'll just be a thinner layer. I like thick cobbler though, so I'm gonna use this size pan. We're just gonna pour that in. Y'all can see how thin that is, but that's what it's supposed to look like. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so my peaches are ready. We've got a nice thin syrup there. All my sugar is melted. That's the main goal, is to get your sugar melted. Okay. So now we've got my batter here that we just poured. We're going to pour peaches, juice and all, into that batter. So you just spread out your peaches though. Make sure that you got the peaches I should have done it this way so y'all can see. In all the little corners and everything. That way you'll get a peach hopefully with every bite. Alright. At this point, you do not stir. You leave it just like that, and it will go straight in the oven like this. So I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Okay? So we're not going to stir this at all. This is going to go straight in the oven on 350 for approximately 30 minutes. Whenever your batter is gold and bubbling, that's about when it's time to come out. Alright, so just got my cobbler out of the oven. It actually took me, it was about 35 minutes for this one. And it just all depends on your oven, the humidity in the air, a lot of different things. So just keep an eye on it. It may take a little less or a little more than 30 minutes for it to cook on 350. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Does that not look delicious? Alright guys, and as always, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. Like I said, simple, easy recipe for a dessert after supper. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.